GTA 5 is finally getting upgraded on the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 consoles. Ghostwire Tokyo has a release date for the Xbox Series systems, a lifetime achievement honor at this year's DICE Awards. Let's get into it. What is going on, guys? Major Ben here, back with yet another brand new video. I just want to say thank you so much for all the support on my previous video. It has absolutely smashed the records of what my channel has done previously. And thank you to everybody who has recently subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I just want to say also that there is Dying Light 2 gameplay in the background of this video, so make sure you guys enjoy that. Brand new game, absolutely fantastic. Shame it's only 1080p, but still, it's a brilliant game, and I hope you guys check it out. Also, guys, please do make sure you consider pressing the like button if you do enjoy this video. If you don't, please do go down to the comment section. Let me know what I can do to improve my content. And if you really enjoy it, please do press that subscribe button and the bell icon next to it so you can stay up to date with the latest Xbox news. But without further ado, let's get into this video. So to start off with, we're going to start off with some good news. Phil Spencer has actually received a lifetime achievement honor at this year's DICE Award. So long-time Microsoft executive Phil Spencer will receive a lifetime achievement this year. Phil Spencer has spent his entire business career with Microsoft. He first began as an intern with the technology giant all the way back in 1988. Over time, he slowly worked his way into becoming one of the most important people in the company. Now, Spencer will be recognized for his work with Microsoft and the gaming industry as a whole. In his roles at Microsoft, Spencer has led the Xbox organization through multiple console launches, including Xbox One S, Xbox One X, Xbox One S Dual Digital Edition, the Series consoles, multiple acquisitions including Mojang, parent company of Minecraft, Undead Labs, Ninja Theory, Playground Games, Compulsion Games, Obsidian Entertainment, inXile Entertainment, and ZeniMax Media, and now Activision we can add on to that one as well. And many titles have been worked on underneath Phil Spencer, like the Halo franchise, Gears of War, Forza, and as well as him setting up the Xbox Game Studios publishing. He has also led the expansion of cross-platform gaming with the Xbox Network, investments in subscription business models with Xbox Game Pass, and Microsoft's introduction of Xbox Cloud Gaming. With his team and colleagues, Spencer continues to push the boundaries of creativity, technical innovation, and fun across genres, audiences, and devices. So, in all, just a massive congratulations to Phil Spencer. He has really caused the Xbox brands to drastically improve with all the acquisitions, the game studios that are being built up, and the new systems that we have in our homes today. So, well done to Phil Spencer. Anyway, on to the next part of news. A slightly negative one here. Ghostwire Tokyo will be available on Xbox Series X, but this is not going to be until March 2023. Ghostwire Tokyo is a timed exclusive to the PlayStation 5 that will be out on Xbox Series X, but a long way in the future. In the recent presentation featuring gameplay footage, deep dive, and more, there is a disclaimer at the end of the footage that basically confirms the time exclusivity period. It reads that the game is available as a PlayStation 5 exclusive until March 25th, 2023. This is pretty much the same case as Deathloop, another game that was a timed exclusive for PlayStation 5 and was developed by Bethesda. After they were acquired by Microsoft, they were bound by the previous marketing deals, making some of the PlayStation 5 exclusive games like Ghostwire Tokyo and Deathloop limited to PlayStation 5 and PC. Ghostwire Tokyo is a brand new IP with a unique gameplay twist. It is being developed by Tango Gameworks, who has previously worked on the Evil Within series. This is their first game that is non-linear, offering the player a large playground and the freedom of choice to go anywhere. The game is played in a first-person perspective and will be out on March 25th, 2022 for the PlayStation 5, while the release date set for March 25th, those who pre-order the Deluxe edition of the game can play it 3 days early on March 22nd. In addition to this, there are various pre-order bonuses available for Ghostwire Tokyo. Let me know if you guys are picking up this game on PlayStation 5 or PC, or whether you're going to wait to get it on the Xbox the year later. Now, the biggest bit of news here, in my opinion, is GTA 5 Enhanced. Now, we are actually getting official news that Grand Theft Auto 5 is getting enhanced for both the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X and S versions, and getting a March 15th release date. This is going to have new graphic modes with up to 4K resolution at 60 FPS, texture and draw distance upgrades, HDR options, and ray tracing. This is absolutely huge for the these big titles like GTA 5 coming, you know, with a boost to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. This game has been out since the PlayStation 3 era though, and it's just been upgraded for each platform over time. It's been the longest time since we've had an upgrade like this to these new consoles, because even if you play you know, this game right now on your Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5, you're just going to be playing the PlayStation 4 versions, and you know, you're not actually getting any boosted frame rates, any boosted resolutions. It's just the bog standard version that we've always had on the PlayStation 4 system. So this is great news, massive upgrades here. Anyone who's a fan of the series will probably be diving back in. I myself will. I have a friend who has hundreds and hundreds of hours put into this game, and it's something that he would be very happy about, and I'm looking forward to kind of joining in along him. This does also lead on to the next part of news, which is Rockstar actually tweeted out saying, many of you have been asking about a new entry into the Grand Theft Auto series, meaning GTA 6. With every new project, our goal is always to significantly move beyond what we've previously delivered. We're pleased to confirm that active development for the next entry in the series is underway. So that, guys, is freaking huge. GTA 6 is actually underway. Obviously, we've got this enhanced version as we've just discussed on March 15 this year with the the HDR features, native 60 FPS, 4K, ray tracing, all those fantastic things. But they have also confirmed that GTA 6 is actually in the works, which is great. This is something that so many people have been asking for a long time. GTA 5 has been out for absolutely years, from the PlayStation 3 system all the way now through 2 generations into the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X generation. So this is where things really start talking. You're going to have people starting to talk about this game. Leaks are going to start to happen. I actually believe last week we had a leak. Some of the soundtracks, for the game are actually been leaked, and that's really interesting. But this is some huge news, and I'm just so excited about GTA 6, and hopefully it's going to be something in the next couple of years. And I do just want to touch on in this video the Dying Light 2 performance, because this is something that I'm disappointed with. You have 3 modes across PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. You have the standard 60 FPS mode, which runs with 1080p 60 FPS on the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. You then have a resolution mode, which is higher on Series X. It's 1800p on the PlayStation 5, and I can't remember exact numbers, but it's higher on the Xbox Series X by, I believe, like 16% or somewhere around there. Then you do also have a ray tracing mode, which is 1080p 30 FPS. And by the way, the resolution mode is also 30 FPS, just to put that in there. They are not utilizing at all the power of both of these machines, especially the Series X, though. They are not utilizing that power at all. They could run this game 1440p at least at 60 FPS. And forgetting the whole thing of not even using the 1080p with checkerboard rendering, upscaling features. There is nothing like that there. They are just purely being lazy. 1080p 60 on these new consoles is just unacceptable in my opinion, and I don't know how that's kind of come out in this state. But we do have to remember, this is still a cross-gen. This is still basically developed for the last-gen hardware, which they actually don't run too bad on. They are a locked 30 FPS on those systems, and the fact that it's 1080p for the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro, 1080p 30, shows that all the Series X and PS5 are doing over their last generation counterparts is just a 30 FPS boost, nothing else. That is it. That's all they're using that power for. So it just shows they are absolutely not utilizing the power of these next gen machines right now. And we have the Xbox Series S. This system is stuck at a 1080p 30 FPS, which is the exact same as it is on the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X. The Series S, that is so much more powerful than both of those previous gen systems, is running it the same, and it just shows that these guys have not put the work into utilizing the power of these next gen systems. But we can only hope for a patch, because I love this game. I'm having a blast with it already, and I'm disappointed to see the lack of input with the new consoles that so many people are now getting their hands on. So hopefully they can do something with that. Hopefully they can actually upgrade this, because it is disappointing. We shouldn't be playing games with this lower resolution. Yes, at least we've got the 60 FPS mode on the new systems, except the Series S, but that's it. There's no upgrades there. There's no, there's no futuristic feeling to it. The PC version is miles ahead of the next gen systems, and that's not because of the lack of power. That's because they're not utilizing all these features in both consoles. They're not utilizing the power of both these machines. But let's hope for an upgrade. Anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for supporting me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm going to keep going, keep progressing with all my content. Please do like, please do subscribe. Let me know what you think about all this stuff in the comments down below. Were you happy with Dying Light 2? Are you disappointed with it on the next gen machines? Please let me know, and I'll see you in future videos. Bye bye for now.